Okay, so we're recording. This is actually a test. We're basically we're gonna put this thing a little closer to my mouth. But what we're essentially doing is honestly just testing my Chromebook. I've actually had it for a couple of days, and I actually do like it so far. It's a nice little device. It runs pretty fast, and it's not that bad of a device. It does have some issues. I might get to that later, but this is honestly just like a test of the device's screen recording capabilities, which are hopefully pretty good. I might get into some apps later if I feel like it. Show what I have on here. But yeah, so I don't know what I want to do first. For those of you that don't actually know what Chrome OS is, it's basically an operating system, but the actual operating system itself is based on Chrome. So the whole goal of it is basically to run Chrome OS. My device can run Linux and Android apps, but that's based on the device. Most devices from 2018 and newer can run both Linux and Android apps, although if you want to buy a Chromebook, just kind of search that up, devices that support Android and Linux apps, because you just want to make sure you have it. And another thing you want to make sure of is I don't even know, auto update policy. You want to make sure that's okay, because after June 2026, this Acer Spin 11311 won't get updates anymore, unless Google changed their mind like they have before. They have pushed older devices and given them like 2 or 3 more years of updates. So hopefully that happens with this, because this is a pretty capable device. It has 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, which I expanded to a micro SD card, although you can't use the that SD card to its full potential, because you can't actually install Android apps to that quite yet, although you can have Android app data synced to that card, and you can actually put Linux data on there. I don't know if you can read and write on Linux yet. I have yet to try that, but still, it's quite nice. It has a Celeron 4100. It's not bad. It gets about 8 to 10 hours. Chromevox isn't that laggy, although like right now I was actually having an issue where I was using Bluetooth earbuds and the audio was high pitched. I might actually upload one of those to YouTube just to show you guys. The audio was really high pitched when I was doing a screen recording. I don't know what that was or what that was about, but yeah, I've plugged in wired headset and it seems to be working pretty fine now. So hopefully this is this still going? Let's see. Back button. Chrome. Recording duration 317. Yeah. So I'm using, I don't even know what this is called, recording RTC or something. That's what I'm using to actually just record the audio. And let's check a couple of things. So the cool thing about chromevox is, but it doesn't fully work yet in Android apps, is you can actually turn this screen completely off. So press the search key, which is your caps lock key on a Windows keyboard. And darken screen. What key is this? Mode disabled. Brightness slider 0%. Yeah. Darken screen. Okay. So wait. 31%. Darken screen. So it's kind of counterintuitive, but you want to push search plus brightness up, which is like F8 or something. But yeah, unlike Windows, you don't need this like weird HDMI adapter or anything, and the screen actually is completely black. There's nothing on the screen. It goes completely black. So it's not like, what is it even called? I can't even remember. Screen curtain. In Mac and iOS, where the screen is slightly still on. This is not the case. In Chrome OS, it's completely off. So let's check some statuses here. So we can go Chromevox, which is your search key in O and D. Wait. Sticky mode enabled. Oh. Sticky mode disabled. AD? 10:08 p.m. Monday, May 25th, 2020. Oh yeah, so AD. And you heard sticky mode. What sticky mode is it'll hold down the Chromevox key so you can use first letter navigation, jump to heading and links and things like that. those keys are very similar. H is heading, L is link. And a cool thing about chromevox is if we hit, what is it? Control search T.
Search menus. Search.
What we get now is a list of menus. If we right arrow. No, these are keyboards, and we can actually search. So if we go heading, yep. So it's basically like Mac OS. Like I love that, or you could just like search for commands, and you can actually do that with chromevox. And of course, if we go A B, oh wait, what?
Battery at 22%.
Yeah, okay, so they need to fix that a little bit. OB will give you your battery. AD will give you your date and time. Another cool feature, Control Alt Slash. This is your Chrome OS keyboard shortcuts. So if we put something in like window.
W. Displaying 23 search results for window. Search.
Okay, and if we go search right.
Search box text. Popular shortcuts. Open new window. Control plus N. Open the window that has been unused for the longest time. Press and hold Alt plus Shift tab until you get to the window you want to open.
Now you can search keyboard shortcuts that are actually built into Chrome OS, which is freaking amazing.
Accessibility tab. Text editing tab.
Now we can look at stuff that are made for accessibility. I think it would just show stuff that had window in the name.
Accessibility tab.
Those are categories.
Close. Shortcuts window. Search keyboard shortcuts. Popular shortcuts tab. Tabs and Windows tab. Page and web browser tab. Tab. Popular
Oh, so there's nothing for that.
Keyboard shortcuts. Shortcuts window. Close. Button.
We can close.
Button.
I know I'm rambling, but I'm kind of having fun. I don't know. You guys are probably not going to watch this very long because I'm just rambling. It's kind of showing the weird features of Chrome OS. Oh, and the nice little feature about this little device is it has a lot of ports. You have. Why don't we just give a little physical description of the Acer? So holding it like a laptop, we have this screen. Like it's a touch screen. It doesn't work right now. I reported it to the Chromebox developers, but it doesn't currently work if darken screen isn't able to touch screen. But it's a spin, so this you can basically just flip the screen around like this. I hope this doesn't mess up my microphone. Now basically you can hold it like this with the keyboard part sitting on your lap. And then all this here is your touch screen, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna flip it back. Oh no, and Chrome OS does have its like tablet mode thing. Wasn't working. Oh, there it goes. So we're gonna actually find the keyboard to go to the address bar because I forget how you do it. Just gonna type in bar.
Displaying 15 search results for bar. Popular shortcut. Focus address bar. Control plus L or Alt plus D.
Okay.
Place focus in search address bar. Control plus KRE. List
So
item. 2 of 15. Tabs and windows. Place focus address bar. Control plus L or Alt plus D. List item. 1 of 15. Place focus in search address bar. Control plus KRE.
So we're gonna go back.
Extension.
Gonna go Control K.
Address search bar. Google.com. Chrome.google.com / mail.google.com. Less than type search term greater than search. Google.com. Chrome.
Wait, how do we get? What about Control E?
HTTPS
What I'm wanting to do.
Chrome web store. Visited settings.
Okay, fine. I'll just use Control F2. And I'll kind of describe what they are. I was trying to get to the address bar to check up on a recording extension. So right now we're in our main page view. Actually, let's just. I'm so low over the place right now. I was doing an overview, but I kind of lost it. They're fine. So basically, left to put the touch screen. It has a keyboard. I'll review the keyboard a little bit later. On the left, you have power button, a light, USB-C, USB port, micro SD card with a 128 gig SD card in it, headphone jack. The right, you have a Kingston lock slot, USB-C, HDMI, and volume up and down. No HDMI port or anything on this thing. And so now let's hit Control F2. That's going to basically bring us to different sections of the window.
Launcher button.
This is your launcher. This is like you can have your most favorite apps on this part.
Email. Google button. Press search plus space. Launcher. Status rate time 10:13 p.m.
So and we'll get to that later, but your launcher will bring up, and then this is your shelf to the right of the launcher button where you can add apps to it that you use frequently. Hitting Control F2 again, or yeah, we'll just save
Status tray
that.
time 10:13 p.m.
Now we get to the status tray.
Launcher button. Status tray.
Oh, so basically all that doesn't even go into the menu. You would have to hit enter to open it up. So basically the status tray just gives you quick information. You can invoke it with Alt-Shift-S, and it would basically, it's your quick settings panel, so you can connect to Bluetooth devices from there, manage Wi-Fi networks, and look at your basic
Status
system
tray time 10:14 p.m. Battery at 1%
information.
connected to like medium signal. 6 notifications. Button.
Yeah, and notifications aren't fully accessible.
You're sharing your screen record. RTC is sharing your screen and audio. You're sharing your screen record. RTC.
That's a notification. We're not gonna mess with that because I don't actually want to accidentally dismiss it.
Expand notification close. You're sharing your screen record. RTC.
We're gonna do it again.
Chromevox enabled. Press Control plus Alt.
This is another notification telling us that Chromevox, the screen reader, is enabled.
Address insert bar.
Now this is what we're looking for. So this is where your address bar is.
Send this page. Button. Bookmark this tab. Button. Omega ad blocker. Editor.
So
Button.
these are
Screen
under
outline, screen
extensions.
Screen recorder. Source press screen. New screenshot. New for Chrome. Recording duration 11:05.
Now
Recording
that's
duration,
what we are
Recording duration,
looking
11:08.
for. Or recording duration. So now that we saw that, we're good. Now let's create a new tab so we
Tab.
don't
Address
get
insert bar.
confused here. New window. And you're probably hearing sounds. Those are ear cons. They also kind of tell you what's going on in the page. So for example, if you hear things happening on the right, that means that those things that you hear are actually physically on the right of the page, which is cool. Though they can get annoying at times, so you might want to turn them off with, I don't even know how. Is it a...
Your 8-bit buttons. App search for mystery.
Yeah,
List item.
wait.
1 of 7. List box. Unselected. 8-bit buttons. App deleted.
Wait, what did I do?
Gmail. Visited. Images. Link. Google Apps. Google Apps.
Oh, yeah, AE.
Earphones on.
So I'll just leave these on for demonstration purposes, because you guys might want to hear them. If you guys are wondering, I hit Control-N for a new window, basically in Chrome. Now, the keyboard is a little bit different, so we're going to go over that with search double K.
Banner. Google account. William Bilek. Search by more actions. Chromevox.
Or not. Oh, okay. Search.
Address
Okay.
insert. Chrome extension full. Starting learn mode. Press the QWERTY key. Refresh
Here
will
we
click
are.
gesture to learn its function. Press Control with W or escape to exit. Press any key to learn its name. Control plus W will close learn mode.
Okay, so yes, this device does. Chromevox does support braille displays. Unfortunately, my Brilliant 14 doesn't look like it was supported because I couldn't find it in the Bluetooth list. But anyway, so we're going to look at this keyboard starting from the far left. It's escape. We're not going to hit it because I'll just close it down. But to the right of escape. Back. F1, that moves you back a page.
Forward.
F2, forward a page.
Refresh.
F3 refreshes the page.
Toggle full screen.
Toggle full screen. F4, that makes it go into full screen, maximizes the window.
Window overview.
That is like an overview of all your windows. It's like the task switcher in a way, although you can use Alt in Tab to move through windows just like you can do in Windows.
Brightness down.
Bright. I don't even know. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8. So brightness down. F7.
Brightness up.
F8, 7, and 8 are brightness.
Volume mute.
Volume mute. Enough you hold search while hitting that, it'll turn the speech on and off like NVDAs will do.
Volume down.
Volume down, volume up. And your last button is your power button. And a quick note, I think that Chromebook will do is when if the device is powered off, if you open the lid, wait like 3 seconds and it'll actually auto power on, which is kind of cool. And instead of and now moving to the down, below escape, we have you have your Grov.
Tab. Chromevox. Button. Has pop up.
Oh.
Inside information. Control.
Well, that's
Stop
a
speech.
bug.
Stop speech.
Oh. Okay, so that's a little bit of a bug, but okay. I moved our focus.
Search.
Your caps lock key. That's what you use to control Chromevox.
Shift.
Your shift. Ugh. And now at the bottom, you only have 2 keys.
Control. Alt.
Control Alt. Space.
Alt. Control. Stop speed. Left arrow. Down arrow. Right arrow. Up arrow.
That's all this one has. It doesn't have a numpad or anything. And basically, all your other keys are standard. Like, it's a standard keyboard.
W. I. E.
And if we hit something like
Search. O. A. Search. Search. O. O. Open options page. O. O. Open options. Control.
oh yeah,
Control.
okay.
Search. O. A. Search. O. B. Announce current battery status.
Yeah, so it'll tell you what you're doing.
Control. Stop speech. Control. Control. Stop forward slash. Control. Stop speech. Alt. Forward slash. Control. Stop speech. Alt. Alt. Forward slash. Alt. Control. Forward slash.
It won't give us that control alt forward slashes to bring up that system-wide keyword search. So we're gonna close.
Escape. More actions. Chromebox options.
Okay, there we go.
More actions. Button. Chrome. Record RTC. Loop for Chrome. Recording duration. Loop for Chrome. Recording duration 1535. Button.
Oh, it's
Press
record
Recording
RTC.
duration 1538. Button. Chrome.
That's the thing, program I'm using to record my screen. Now let's take a look at our status tray.
Quick settings. Press search plus left.
I believe it's a quick settings. It's Shift Alt S to jump directly to that.
Notification center window. Notification center window.
Now, here's where things aren't as accessible as I would like them to be. If we hit left arrow to jump to the notifications, I'm using the dev version of ChromeOS, so it is more stable because Chromebook has improved a lot from 82 or 3, which is the version of Chromium that is out right now, and the latest dev version is 84 point something, and Chromebook does work a little bit better. But that should have jumped us into the notifications. Oh, never mind, we're in here. Okay, so that was a notification. I hit tab, but it didn't actually read. So we're gonna try hitting right arrow.
Notification close. Download complete red screen. One webm. Notification.
Yeah, see, it's not reading. I don't even know what that is.
Notification. Download complete red screen. One webm.
So it reads download notifications.
Notification close. Can't record here. We can't record on this page. Please try another one.
That was another screen recording app that I tried.
Expand notification settings. Notification close. Download complete 5 to 25 2020J. Expand notification. Button. Notification close. Button. Close. Expand. Download complete 5 to 25 2020J. 3KAD webm. Expand notification. Chromebox enable. Press Control plus Alt plus C to disable notification. You're sharing your screen. Record RTC is sharing your screen and audio. Collapse stop. Button. Quick settings. Press search plus left to access the notification center window.
Oh, wait.
Notification center window.
Okay, so
clear all 6 notifications.
I want to hear what that said.
Expand notification close. Notification close. Download expand notification close. Chromebox enable notification close. You're sharing your screen. Record collapse stop. Quick settings. Press search plus left to access the notification center window.
Search left. So if we go search right, yeah, so it gets us out. So the first icon you have is who you logged into. If we hit that,
user settings window.
Click on that.
Close button. Sign another user. Button.
Now you can quickly jump between users. I found a bug actually where I did that, and we were actually on this page where there was no user assigned to it, and we couldn't open anything, but it still thought we were logged in.
Notification center window.
And we're just back to our notifications, so that's the only setting we have there.
Clear all 6 notifications.
No, I'm trying to go out.
Clear all 6 notification center window.
There we go.
Notification
I
close.
don't know why I get
Clear all
out.
6 quick settings. Press search plus left to access notification center window.
Search the right to get out of there.
Sign out button.
Sign out. That'll sign you out, and that's just after Will Billick, my username.
Shut down. Button.
Shut down. That'll do that.
Lock button.
Lock. That'll bring you to the lock screen.
Settings. Button.
Settings. That'll open the settings app.
Collapse menu button. Press search plus
What does that
do?
Button.
Settings. Button. Expand menu. Toggle network connection connected. Expand settings. Lock. Shut down.
I don't actually know what that does.
Sign out button. William@gmail.com button. Sign out. Shut lock. Settings. Expand menu. Button.
Yeah, let's expand just so we have.
Toggle network connection connected to medium signal.
So that's our network, internet connections.
Show network list connected to medium
You can. That's where you can add more networks.
Toggle Bluetooth is on. Toggle button.
Bluetooth.
Show Bluetooth settings. Bluetooth is on.
That's where you can connect the Bluetooth stuff.
Show accessibility settings button.
Accessibility settings.
Show accessibility settings window. Accessibility settings window. Previous menu button.
Previous, that's back.
Help button.
Help.
Accessibility settings button. Chromebox spoken feedback checkbox checked. Accessibility settings button.
And I believe we did that. Just bring us into the accessibility section of the settings app.
Chromebox spoken feedback checkbox checked. Select speak checkbox not checked.
This would be very familiar to you Android users. I used to be one, where you can select text and it'll speak it.
Dictation checkbox checked.
Dictation.
Toggle.
It's very buggy right now because if you want to use it, you have to pass the key through using Chromebox, then hit search D. It's not very intuitive right now.
High contrast mode checkbox checked.
High contrast. That does that. I have that enabled right now. I'm unfortunately guessing that that's actually going to mess up our screen recording. But oh well. I don't know how many sighted people are actually going to watch this.
Full screen magnifier. Checkbox.
That's a magnifier. That's another one. I have no idea what those do.
Automatic clicks. Checkbox. Not checked.
That's something to do with the trackpad where it'll automatically click once you've stopped moving it or something. I may be completely wrong.
On-screen keyboard. Checkbox. Not
That's an on-screen keyboard. It's actually accessible if you're in tablet mode.
Large mouse cursor. Checkbox. Not checked.
That makes the mouse cursor large, I assume.
Mono audio. Checkbox. Not checked.
That converts the audio to mono.
Highlight text caret. Checkbox. Not checked.
Don't know what that does.
Highlight mouse cursor. Checkbox.
Highlight.
Not checked. Sneaky keys. Checkbox. Not checked. Notification center window.
Okay, and we're back where we started. We can just search right.
Plus one more. Clear all 6 notifications.
Or not.
Press search plus space to activate. More actions. Button. New more actions. Audio games. Your resource for audio games.
Okay.
Chrome.
Let's see.
Recording duration. Chrome. Button. Desktop. Recording duration. 2046. Button.
20 minutes. Hopefully we don't go over the limit. I don't even know if there is a limit. So yeah, so let's go back to our quick settings tray.
Sign out. Shut down. Lock. Settings. Last minute. Toggle network connection. Show
I'm using tab to move, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Toggle do not disturb. Show notification settings. Notification. Toggle show accessibility settings. Toggle do not disturb. Do not disturb is off.
Do not disturb.
Press show notification settings. Notifications are on. Button. Toggle night light is on. Toggle button. Press. Press search. Show
notification settings. You can just show what you want to be notified about. I actually think I did have the thing turned off where I tell you that chromevox was enabled at one point, but I have factory reset this to try things out.
Toggle night light is on.
Night light, it makes the screen dimmer.
Show night light settings. Button. Toggle volume is on. Toggling will mute audio. Toggle button. Press.
Yeah, it's actually quite helpful that tells you that.
Volume slider. 80% audio settings.
And if we go here, this is kind of cool actually.
Previous menu. Button. Speaker. Internal. Checkbox. Not checked.
We can actually just force it to go to the internal speaker.
Checkbox. Checked. Microphone. Internal. Checkbox. Checked. Notification center. Window.
Now, one thing that is cool is if you have headphones plugged in that support microphones and the microphone's not working, you can go to this audio menu and just tell it, hey, I don't want you to use that microphone. Use the internal microphone. I've had to do that once for a pair of headphones that were plugged in here into here. And that was actually pretty useful.
Stop. Button. Your collapse notification.
So yeah, we're back in here. I think that's everything in the quick settings.
Show Bluetooth settings. Bluetooth. Show toggle do not. Show toggle night. Show toggle volume. Audio set brightness. When they make notifications.
Oh.
Stop. Collapse. You're sharing notification close.
Oh. Okay, let's.
Chrome OS. 13M. Chrome OS. Chrome OS. Chromevox enable 5 to 25 2020. Download complete. Notification close. Button. More actions. Audio games.
Okay. Let's just see what happens if we hit Shift Tab.
Brightness. Audio settings. Brightness. Slider. 0%.
So basically, the last thing is your brightness,
25th, 2020 at 10 hours 26 minutes and 11 seconds p.m.
and that's your.
Notification center window. Notification stop. Button.
What happens if we click on that? Okay, I want to see now. If we click on that time.
Monday, May 25th, 2020 at 10 hours. Tab created. Settings. Settings.
Oh. Opens up our settings app.
Settings.
What does it take us?
Heading 1. Sticky mode enabled. Network. Heading 2. Bluetooth. Connected devices. People. Device. Personalization. Search and assistant. Apps. Linux beta. Advanced. Expanded. Date and time. Heading
Oh, okay. So it brings up our date and time settings if you click on date and time.
More actions. Button. New tab. Link.
So let's go OD.
15%, 39 minutes until battery is
15%. Okay.
Chrome. Record RTC. Chrome web store. Window. Recording duration. Chrome. But recording duration 2327. Chrome. More actions.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. What else do we want to cover? So this is basically just a random. Oh, I'm going to show you something. Should we get into some things that are kind of annoying?
More actions. Audio games. Your resource.
Here, let's see if we can get it to trigger. So, actually, let's go over what the ear cons sound like. So if we hit OT with search, that'll bring up a tutorial.
On, off, and stop. Heading 2. The Chromebox
But where we want to go.
Heading 2. Jump commands. Heading 2. Command menus. Heading helpful Chrome shortcuts. Sounds. Heading 2.
Sounds. Now, this is going to show us what our sounds sound like. And by the way, search OT will bring up your tutorial. You hold down search while you hit O, then you can just hit T like normal. Or if you have sticky mode enabled by double tapping search, you just hit OT. Let's hit right arrow.
Chromevox uses sounds to give you essential and additional information. You can use these sounds to navigate more quickly by learning.
Oh, I hope this is not too fast.
Here's a complete list of sounds and what they mean.
Oh, crap. I think I may have just... removed all intermediate users. Removed all... I think my speech might have been too fast for this review. I should have. Oh well. if someone wants, if this thing actually does end up getting watched and someone does want me to review it again, just let me know. But here are your sounds. Now this sound, the moral alert, will actually get really annoying. I'll actually try see if I can get a site to trigger it, because I know I have a couple sites that will trigger it, and it does get really annoying and really loud. That is annoying as well. Then they should change that. Button's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. They should really allow you to turn that feature off, because that gets annoying, especially there'll be some times where the page will just load indefinitely, and all you hear is that sound. Oh, see, it's just playing it. Hello? So I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't have my right headphone on so I could hear better. Okay, let's restart Chromevox. Control-Alt-Z. And now you see the earcon's kind of weird, sound different now. I don't know why. But yeah, that just basically demonstrated how annoying that loading sound can be. Because I didn't have my right earbud on, so I could hear headphone on, so I could hear myself talking better. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. I hope this doesn't mess things up. I guess there. I have a feature on these headphones where it'll actually let me hear what I'm saying, ambient sound, so I don't have to do that again. But yeah, that basically probably just demonstrated how annoying that loading sound can get. And the modal alert is also really annoying. And this sound is kind of annoying. See, it's not doing it now. Where is it? Yeah, see, these sounds are a little too loud. Oh, they must have fixed it. You used to be able to hold down both arrows and the sound just basically run all over the screen. They must have fixed that. Okay.
Chrome, new tab, window. Chrome, record RTC, Chrome, recording duration 2747.
Alright, we're still recording.
Recording duration 2750. More actions.
Let's go back to our notification.
Audio settings, volume, toggle, show night light settings, toggle, volume, audio, break, limit, notification, clear all 6 notification close, download, expand, notification, can record, expand, notification, download complete 5 to 20, expand, notification, Chromebox enabled, notification, you're sharing, collapse notification, stop, button.
Okay, yeah, we're still sharing audio and display. That's good. So that's actually pretty funny. Oh, and they haven't updated this in a while, but if we hit search ON,
sticky mode disabled, Chromebox panel.
This needs to be updated.
Sticky mode enabled. Close Chromebox tutorial. You've been updated to Chromebox 63. Heading. We have some exciting changes in this new bullet. List type. Classic remove the keyboard toggle to switch back into Chromebox. Classic has been removed. Bullet. Rich text support Chromebox now. Bullet. Android apps for
Now, I think Chromebox has been supported in Android apps for a while. Maybe I'll demonstrate those later. But there's actually some pretty funny glitches you can do with TalkBack. You'll actually hear the original TalkBack speaking sometimes, but you're going to be mainly just working with Chromevox, because it does support Android apps fully, it looks like.
previous. Next. Chromebox
And if
tutorial.
we hit next,
Chromebox tutorial. Button. Sticky mode. More actions. Gmail. Visited.
alright, Gmail, yeah. So
Add presence.
let's go to Chrome Unboxed,
Chromebox.e-u-n-b-o-x-e-d.
because that's one of the things that'll create those annoying alerts.
Chromebox Google search.
That's one of the websites that'll do it.
Accessibility search mode. Did you need search web result website Chrome Unbox Chromebooks Chromecast tab created. Chromebox Chromebooks Chromecast assistant news.
Is it gonna do it? It usually will.
Chrome Unbox Chromebooks Chrome. Skip to primary. Skip link. Chrome Unbox the latest Chrome welcome content. News. Reviews. Unboxing. Link. Reviews. News.
Let's
Link.
go to
List item.
news.
Press search plus space to activate. Use site information.
It usually will like create a ton of alerts that literally sound bad.
Sticky mode. Skip to primary navigate. Skip to main
So I
content.
don't know why
Arrow
it's
link.
not
News.
doing
Current
it
design
now.
time for desktop Lenovo IdeaPad web Chromebook now available for order in some European markets.
Okay,
Link. Heading to.
let's
Article.
go to an
Press
article.
search plus space to activate. Status.
I don't know why it's not doing it.
Notify
What
GitHub
it usually does. Oh, one.
Alert.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Alert.
They need to fix that. So just rewind that if you didn't hear that again. Actually, we'll use refresh command. And I believe that's F4. 1, 2. Is it F3? Oh, yeah, F3. So we'll let you hear that again.
Lenovo IdeaPad alert.
Here we go.
Status. Alert. 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 Alert.
And I think Reddit will do that too sometimes. So yeah, it's not Chromevox default. Reddit will do that too. I'm sure there's other websites that'll do that. Basically spawn a whole bunch of alerts that Chromevox will read and play that alert sound over and over and over and over, which does get annoying. Oh yes. Yes, I have gotten Wine. Oh, Windows emulated mostly run. I don't have it set up right now, but maybe I'll do a recording of me trying to set it up sometime eventually here, because I think that'd be kind of fun. Because I know I got Adventure at Sea to run in it. Rhythm Rage wouldn't run. I need to get on my HP again. Just boot up and see if Rhythm Rage will run, or if that's just a Wine thing. The Blind Source Man will run. I tried that because I wanted to try files that were just single executables. And that ran. Crazy Party kinda ran. It basically played it actually same as Rhythm Rage. It played the intro sound. As soon as I got to the main menu, it stopped, and then Wine was complaining about something related to TTS. And on Linux, you can actually get Orca boot up and read some Linux GUIs, but the problem is once you start Orca, the terminal will basically be useless until you stop Orca. So I need to find a way where it'll automatically start Orca once Linux GUI app is open, but I have no idea how I would type that into Google. Like, literally no idea. Because I tried, like, typing, like, chromeos Linux accessibility, but, yeah, nothing came up, unfortunately. And look, I might actually just be talking into a mic that no one's actually listening to. Might be sad, but it might be the sad truth, unfortunately. I'm not listening to that. Our web, whatever this recording app is called, isn't even working. What's our battery at?
Battery at 11%, 29 minutes until.
Okay, so.
Undarkened screen. Brightness 19%, 13, 0%.
Okay.
Darkened screen.
Oh,
Undarkened screen.
stop.
Sticky mode disabled.
Sticky mode, turn that
Brightness
off.
slider 0%, 13%, 6%.
Now,
0%.
I want to
Darkened screen.
show you one of the bugs.
Launcher. Google Chrome. Gmail. Button. Box.
Oh, let's look
Lenovo
at the launcher quick. So, to open the launcher, actually, let's just close this.
Chromebox Google Search tab. Chrome. Record RTC. Chrome Web Store. Window. Shortcuts window. Chrome. Chromebox Google Search. Chrome. Shortcuts window.
What's
Shortcuts window.
this?
Exit search mode. Search for keyboard shortcuts. Here,
Yeah, so another thing is you could have stuff up here that you have no idea. So you just have to actually go into our window overview mode.
alert. Enter window overview.
Yeah,
Swipe to
okay.
navigate or press tab using the keyboard. Window.
Swipe to navigate. So, can we? Oh no, our touchscreen doesn't work. I forgot it doesn't work in darkened
Desk 1.
screen.
Active desk 1. Edit text. Desk 2. Button.
Oh yes.
Desk 2. Edit text. New desk. Button. Shortcuts window. Chrome. Chromebox. Chrome. Record RTC. Chrome Web
So
Store.
yes, we have desks.
Desk 1. Active desk. Button. Press desk 1. Edit text. Desk 2. Button. Press Ctrl plus W to close. Press search plus space to activate.
Do you have anything on this desk?
Alert. Desk 2 removed and merged with desk 1.
We better not have. But yeah, it's just like in Windows and every other operating system, you can have virtual desks.
New desk. Button. Shortcuts window.
I honestly wish the desks would just get out of the way so you could just see the open stuff you had open. But whatever.
Shortcuts window. Chrome. Chromebox. Google search window. Chrome. Record RTC. Recording duration 34:42.
Oh wow.
Chrome. Button.
Wow, we've been recording for quite a while. So let's look at our launcher.
Clear search box text. Button.
Let's
Chrome.
close
Button.
that. And Control W will basically close anything. It'll close, except Linux stuff. It'll close web pages, Android apps. I don't know if it'll close them, but it'll just kind of hide them.
Chrome. Chromevox. Chrome. Chrome. Chromevox. Chromevox.
Close this.
Chrome. Button. Has pop up. Customize it. Recording duration 3511. Chrome.
Okay, now we're gonna look at the launcher. Shift Alt L. Basically, we can hit.
Email. Docs. YouTube music. Toggle dictation.
And this, yeah, you have your dictation button right there. So I guess if you want to go away and hit it, but it's just faster to hit. What is it? Shift Search Escape. Yeah, you just hit that. Then once you have the feature turned on, you can turn it on in that accessibility menu and the quick settings menu, and then hit Search D to invoke dictation, and it works pretty well.
Status tray, time 10:39.
You have your status tray. Now let's go into our launcher. Alert, they need to remove that. The first thing that happens is you just throw it into an edit box where you can type whatever you want.
Sticky mode enabled. Sticky mode disabled.
Now, what this puts your commonly used apps that it thinks you would use up here on a regular basis.
Expand all apps button.
That's your expand all apps button. So we're going to try from the Play Store.
Play Store autocomplete.
It's there, so we can hit enter.
Play Store autocomplete. Edit text.
Now.
Chrome button. Help menu item with submenu. 18 of it. New tab. New window control plus N.
What the heck? Hello?
Back button. Press Chrome button. Recording duration 36:37. Chrome.
Oh yeah, so here's the bug. Once darken screen is enabled, you can't open or really do anything in Android apps. However, if we undarken the screen, watch what happens. Play Store opens.
Selected. Press search plus space to activate.
It's loading. Wow, why is it taking so long?
Games, apps, selected, apps. Movies and TV, books, for you, top charts, categories, editors, family, early access, quickly view, check it out, button, simple note taking, quickly view PDF documents.
Oh, why is it a little weird? There's literally nothing on the screen. Wait.
Chrome, button, has pop up.
Yeah, there's stuff here.
Press Chrome, recording duration 37:20. Play news for any top.
Okay.
More, button, previous for you, heading, more results for previously, app recently using star rating 4.2.
So let's just click that. What the heck? I can't see anything on the screen. Okay, maybe we just close the Play Store. Launcher. And launch it. It's opening. Yeah, so if you have the darken screen enabled and you turn it off once and you've opened it and Android app, the app will actually won't display properly. Now, we can interact, but if we turn darken screen on, actually we need to open another app to show you that bug. So let's do that. Now, there's actually something very interesting I want you to see. So this is going to be a little loud. So we can open this. So this is basically an 8-bit music app, but you can actually do some interesting things with it. So it plays the music. Now this is what happens if you enable darken screen with this app. If this works and you're an Android user, you'll know what this means.
Darken screen. Undarken screen.
Or not.
More options. But recording duration 38. Recording duration darken screen. Recording duration 38. Recording duration.
That won't do it.
Chrome.
What it was supposed to do is play the Android screen off sound. The talkback screen off sound. I mean, because, yeah, there is a version of talkback that is somehow running. I don't know how that works. But, yeah. Let's have a little bit of fun.
Launcher. Undarken screen. Search your device. C. Crazy bad auto.
Let's run this.
Crazy graphics application.
Oh, this is going to be loud.
Welcome to Crazy Bat.
56%.
Tap the screen to
Okay,
start.
hopefully this is not too loud. So we have to turn chromevox off for this. But essentially, what's happened now is we basically have a white screen that is crazy bad. If you don't know what it is, it's basically an audio version of Angry Birds. If this is too loud, I'm sorry guys. I can't actually really check levels on here. So we're gonna tap the screen. I don't actually know how this works perfectly. Yeah, okay.
Game over.
So
your score is 0-0.
this basically just
Tap the screen
showing.
to restart.
Oh, one thing that we can actually do, if I have it installed on here. So if we hit Control W, not.
Tap the screen
Why
to
isn't
start.
it exiting? Back. Oh, so I think essentially what's happening right now is the app's unfortunately running.
Button. Volume. 60.
Yeah, Chromebox's volume is way too low.
Back. Button. Chrome. Recording duration 41:08. Chrome.
Maybe I'll let this run for an hour. So
Launcher.
an
Button.
app.
Search your device apps and F. A R.
This will run Fear.
List box. Type a message. Edit text.
Oh,
Type a message. Alert. Search your device apps and web. Use the arrow keys to navigate apps. Edit text.
hello.
Google Assistant. Button. Search your device apps and web. Use the arrow keys to navigate direct. Display. Fear. Autocomplete. Displaying. Site informed feedback page. Feel lucky with Play Music app. How far have you really taken these rules on the Site informed feed. Feel lucky with Play Music app.
Hello.
Fear search box text. Search your device. Explore installed app. Feel lucky with Play Music app. Explore installed. Feel lucky with Play Music app. List item. Fear installed app. List item.
Oh, there it is.
Fear autocomplete. Edit text. Game view.
No, it's gonna open up.
Enter full screen.
Yeah, it actually automatically puts us in full screen, which is cool. Now we're
Fear. Game of
now
running
once we hear that,
blind.
we can turn talkback off.
Loading.
Now this unfortunately doesn't work too well for some reason. So we're waiting.
Please be sure to wear headphones before playing Fear.
Start tutorial.
That was
Button.
freaky.
Double tap to select.
What the heck?
Start tutorial. You can skip the tutorial by tapping in the upper left corner or by double tapping with 2 fingers on the screen. Skip tutorial. You can replay the tutorial. Skip tutorial.
Yeah, let's just skip it. Come on, go.
You can replay the tutorial. No. Button.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
You can pause the game by tapping in the upper left corner or
Okay,
by
let's-
double tapping
let's
with 2
try
fingers on the
playing
screen.
Fear. And the cool thing is we can use the keyboard. Left and right. Arrows will do our thing. Down will duck. Up will jump. Now this is pretty cool. Oh. It's getting darker. Now one thing that you can't do. Oh. Boost it.
New sound.
What is its issue?
Try to collect it.
Try to collect it, yeah.
Very good. You have collected a weapon.
Does anyone
As long as you can
know
hear the
why
sound,
it's
you can
doing
shoot the
that?
zombies by tapping with 1 finger on the screen.
Oh, it's space to shoot. Okay. I don't care. Jump. Grab it. Duck. Oh, this is getting intense. Grab it and don't.
Great. You have collected a
Oh,
boost.
again?
As long as you can hear
What
the
is
boosting
what is
sound,
its
this
issue?
power-up boosts you forward. During boosting, you are invincible.
So, yeah, you want to be careful with this. Oh, wow, dang. Oh, wow, we're going fast. Oh, no.
Well done.
What does
You have
this
collected a
do?
light doubler.
Oh,
As long
it's
as you can
right
hear the light
there.
doubler
As
sound,
soon as
all
we...
fairies you collect count twice.
Why is it... Grab it, grab it. Wow. Oh, dang. Oh, boy. Oh, what's this one gonna be?
Wonderful. You have
Oh,
collected a shield.
this thing.
As long as you can hear the shield sound, this power-up protects you from your enemies.
Oh my gosh, the sound. It's actually useful. What? Really? Wait. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
You have scored 1,377
Oh, yes.
points this run. New high score. You have collected 190 lights this run.
It's not a new high
Share your
score.
results.
No.
Button. Double tap to select. Next. Button. Share your results. Next.
Next.
Mission level 1.
What are...
Unlocked. Complete all 3 quests to go to the next level and get a score multiplier by 2. Quest 1. Back to main menu.
Oh.
Play again. Skip quest 2. Skip quest 1 for 300. Quest 1. Play 1 game in total. 1 left. Skip quest 2 for 300 light. Quest 2. Collect 30 lights in a single run. 30 left. Quest 3. Slide 5 times in a single run. 5 left.
Oh, wait, what? Was there a continue button? I don't know why it's not working now. There. Hello, I don't want to accidentally hit stop. Okay, let's just boot up. Now, that's a new thing they added when chromevox is loading up. It'll play that doo-doo. Okay, what's
Here.
it gonna do?
Application.
Alright. It looks like it should be working.
Game view. Expanded. Game view. Game view. Fear. Application. Alert. 5.
Oh, I know why.
Battery at 5%. 12 minutes until battery is empty.
Yeah, it's not happy with me because my battery's dying. Alright. Now, I don't actually have my full charger set up right now. But what I do have set up, which I think is pretty cool, is a little USB-C basically plugged into a USB hub. Yeah, I know why it's
Alert.
never.
Low power charger connected to Chromebook may not charge while it is turned on.
Alright. Oh, that's a bug. Here. Oh crap, I don't want to accidentally click.
Please suspend talkback during play.
It is.
Quest 3. Slide 5 times in a single run.
Chromebook spoken
5
feedback
left.
Oh, stop.
Chrome. Record RTC. Chrome Web Store. Chrome. Button. Back. Button. Press to go back. Chrome. Button. Recording duration 4809. Chrome. Back. Button. Chrome. Recording duration 4812. Button. Game view.
Please
Here.
suspend
Application.
talkback during
Here.
play.
Window. Alert.
Please
Enter
suspend
full screen.
talkback during play. Quest 3. Slide 5 times in a single run. 5 left.
Game view.
Okay, here.
Skip quest
There
2
we
for
go.
300. Quest. Skip. Play again.
Play again. We have 2 notifications. I can't tell. No, I don't know how you're supposed to dismiss them. I need to get a longer USB-C cord. Actually, can we... Oh, crap.
Game paused.
Here.
Mission level 1.
I wanna boot up chromevox to see if my battery is actually charging.
Here. Application. Chromebook spoken feedback is ready.
No, stop.
Battery at 5% and charging. Plugged into a low power charger. Battery charging may not be reliable.
Yeah, that's all we need to do.
Quest 2. Collect. Quest. Play. Restart. Quest 3. Slide 5 times. Quest
Oh,
2.
where
Quest
do we
3.
stop?
Slide 5. Play.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we need to slide to get our achievements. There. We have our achievements. Ooh. I could have failed that. That wouldn't have been fun. Oh, grab it. Ooh, light doubler. Grab it. There we go. Grab it. Jump. Jump. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, jump. Getting tired. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I actually like playing with the keyboard. It's actually fun. Oh yes, I'm guessing if you plugged a Bluetooth keyboard in the same in here, it actually worked the same way. But this probably has the least lag you're gonna get on an official Android device. Oh crap! Grab it. Yeah, I don't get crazy with that, but I like fear. So yeah, it's a nice little device. Oh, come on. I actually hit jump. Alright.
You have scored 1,350.
No.
Next. You have 300. Next.
Next.
Mission level 1.
Okay, let's see what I
Quest 1.
unlocked.
Play 1 game in total. Completed. Quest 2. Collect 30 lights in a single run. Completed.
Nice.
Quest 3. Slide 5 times in a single run. Completed.
Nice.
Mission level 1 completed. Level up. Your score is now multiplied by 2.
Alright.
Mission level 2. Get a score. Quest 1. Jump 3 times in center lane in a
That's
single
easy.
run. 3 left.
Come
Skip
on.
quest 1 for 350 lights. Quest 2. Survive 50 zombies in total.
Oh.
50 left. Skip quest 3. Score 600 points in a single run. Skip quest 3 for 300. Play again.
We'll play it once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, give me something. Oh. Oh, it can actually move. Give me it. The thing I won't be able to unlock yet is to survive 50 zombies. Grab it. Oh, another one. Let's go. Nice. I'm actually kind of tired right now, so everything's not right. Oh, grab it. Oh, it's actually getting hot. I've never seen it get hot before. The screen recording must really be pushing it. I want to try to get this to run for at least an hour. Just a test. Oh, this thing. Can you get a bonus while you have another one going? Probably not. There we go. Duck. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. Come on, give me another bonus. Whoa, that was a glitch. Grab it. Lol. Oh man, we're just going. Oh. Oh, don't. Oh, it's done. Oh no. Oh no. You had to do this. Well, yeah, that was actually bound to happen.
You have scored 4,800 points this run.
Yes.
New high score. You have collected 380 lights this run. Share your result.
Lol.
Next.
And next.
Mission level 2. Quest 1. Jump 3 times in center lane in a single run. Completed. Quest 2. Survive 50 zombies in total. Completed.
Oh, whoa.
Quest 3. Score 600 points in a single run. Completed. Mission level 2 completed.
Okay,
Level up.
expecting
Your score is
that.
now multiplied by 3. Mission level 3. Get a score Quest 1. Collect 1 power up in a single run.
That's
1 left.
Is that a power up or is that a boost?
Skip Quest 2. Jump 25 times in total. 25 left.
That's easy.
Skip Quest 3. Survive 1 raven in a single run.
No, that's
1 left.
extremely easy.
Skip Quest 2 for 400 lights.
Now
Share
go
your results.
back.
Mission level. Get a score multiplier. Quest 1. Collect 1 power up in a single run. Skip Quest 1 for 400. Quest 2. Jump 25 times in Skip Quest. Play again. Back to main menu. Play again.
Yeah, this is easy. Here, I'll show you how we do this. Yeah, we beat it. We just have to get a raven now. Oh no, forgotten. I'm just gonna keep going until this thing expires. There we go. There, we beat it. Oh, nice. Here, we're just gonna beat it. I don't even care. Let's just beat it like this. Oh, there, let's beat it.
Save me.
No.
For 500. No. Button.
No.
Yes. Button. No.
Oh, this is...
Button.
Come on.
You have scored 942. You have 750. Your high score is 4,800.
Yeah, and...
Share your results.
Oh. Where's my next
Button.
button?
You have collected. Share your results.
Where's my next button?
Button.
I see the share results
Double tap
button.
next.
I don't know
Button.
where it is.
Mission level 3. Quest 1. Collect 1 power up in a single run. Completed.
I better
Quest
have
2.
done that.
Jump 25 times in total. Completed. Quest 3. Survive 1 raven in a single run. Completed. Mission level 3 completed. Level up. Your score is now multiplied by 4.
That was honestly too
Quest 3.
easy.
Slide 3 times in left lane in a single run. 3 left.
Okay, so we're done with you. Back. Wait, here. Start chromevox back up.
Fear.
Why isn't it closing?
Chrome. Recording duration 59:15.
Holy
Button.
crap.
Extensions. Record RTC. Recording fear window. Chrome. Record
Here,
recording
I
duration
wanna see
59:21.
something.
Button. Launcher. Google Gmail. Docs. YouTube Music. Fear. Publication.
If we
Fear.
go-
Button. Shut menu open.
If we go
Pin. Uninstall. App info. Close. Pin. Menu. Close.
close, yeah,
Fear. But
here
window.
we can.
Launcher. Google Chrome. Button.
So, chromevox, search M, that'll bring up your menu. That's how I closed
Gmail.
it.
Docs. YouTube Music. Button. Press search plus space to activate.
Check our battery quick.
Battery at 6% and charging. Plugged into a low power charger.
Yeah, so it charges really slow, like this. because it basically plugged into essentially a phone charger, and it's charging basically a full-on laptop. And we are running a game and screen recording.